Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel, the Urban Alchemistic Bruja up in this beach. And today I'm gonna do something a little different. Spirit decided to nudge me and be like, yo, Cassie, why don't you do an August Virgo reading just to see what the current energy is and any type of like just something specifically for August Virgos, okay? So I wanted to just do that just to add a little twist, because big up to all my Virgo tarot readers. I see y'all. I've subscribed to some of you guys' channels and stuff, and I love that they have tarot readers out there that are just specifically for certain signs. So I wanted to just add a little different, a little bit of a twist. You feel me? Like a twist where it's like how can I say it? Like each zodiac sign, each zodiac season starts like the end of the month going into the middle of the next month. So there's kind of like a little split. Even though a sign, all Virgos are the same, there's like a little split. There's the August Virgos, they're the ones that kind of kick off the Virgo season. And then like I would say from like late August to like the first week of September, that's like the early Virgos, the early ones. And then you have the ones that are like the Libras, the ones that go towards the Libras and stuff like that. So if you're in between, and if you check out your chart, like you can you're not just your sun sign, so you can look at readings from other people's charts and things like that. So I think every zodiac sign knows that there's a slight difference between one month and the other month, but we're all generally the same sign. So I'm just doing this reading because it's for specifically for the August Virgos, just to see what the energy is with us, us dealing with everybody else. I got my little tea. I made some tea. This is like a cold tea bag. They're like cold infused tea bags here, so I'm drinking up on that. I'm trying to keep myself hydrated, So I just wanted to check up on y'all to see what y'all been doing. Kicking back, smoking my weed, my little Blue Lotus. Shout out to the Blue Lotus gang out there. The Blue Low gang, gang, gang. So let me see what cards I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use my little ghetto. I notice these cards right here, they're very lived in, but these cards got a lot of power. I've been using these for my readings mostly. I've used this yesterday, so I'm gonna give them a little rest. You feel me? Put a crystal on top of it. Boom, you're done. But this is my Golden Girls tarot right here. So in my tarot, the box kind of messed up. See, it's lived in. It's almost time for me to get a new one, but I kind of like my old lived in ass tarot cards because it got a lot of fucking energy. You know what I'm saying? It's got a lot of life, a lot of energy. So I'm one of those brujas that like my little dusty tarot cards. So if you don't like dusty tarot cards, then you're gonna have to click on the next video or find somebody else. But anyway, for this tarot cards right here, this is like I put inside my tarot box or like a bag, I put like cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, or ginger, mugwort, and I probably like anoint the inside with some type of oil, or anoint my hands with the oil as I'm shuffling the cards, and they help add more. It helps to add. That's a little witchy tip. It helps to add more power to your tarot. So that's what I be doing or whatever. Let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, what is... Ooh, hold on a second. Alright, cool. Clear it out. Sorry, y'all. I rolled up my weed before I came on video. Alright. Don't judge me, alright? Alright, cool. You know what? Let's light a candle. I wanna light a candle. Turn the darkness to light. Even though we already got this ring light here. I still want to be a little showy. You feel me? Where's my little psychic oils I have here? Yes, Darlene. Yes, honey boo boo children. So this right here is a psychic intuition oil. Shout out to what's it called? R to the roots. Yay, I fucks with them. Big time, real heavy. Yes, let's get started, baby. How have my August Virgos been doing? Okay, August 23rd, Kobe's birthday, all the way down to August 31st. Okay, so this is for the basically like the early Virgos. Okay, and it could count for the first week of September to the first few days of September. But there's still some August energy left there too. So yeah, okay. Ooh, Hierophant. Boom. All right, let's see what's in the current energy for the August Virgos right quick. Spirit, allow the cards to talk through you. So we got the Hierophant in a reverse. So this means kind of like going your own motherfucking way. You know, not following tradition, not following basically not following tradition, rejecting the programming that you grew up with. You may have been raised to think and act a certain way. You may have been raised to put people ahead of yourself for the sake of the family and shit like that. Let me move this out of the way. You may feel like, let me close this door too. Oh, you know what? Okay, I gotta go check on something in a little bit. So you may feel like going your own way. That's what I'm getting with the August Virgos. They don't want to be traditional. They don't want to be associated with I feel like they don't want to be associated with the negative aspects and like the harsh reputation that a lot of Virgos get and shit like that. So it's like they kind of just want to, I feel like a lot of August Virgos want to kind of like how can I say it, like transcend past their zodiac sign. They don't want to capitalize. They don't want to stay stagnant in their bad qualities anymore. They really are trying to go for change. You know what I'm saying? So with the Hierophant in a reverse, is just talking about like just kind of going your own way, breaking tradition, creating your own fucking rules. Okay? Because we are gods, we are goddesses, and we can create our own rules. We don't have to go, if everybody's walking in a straight line, we go diagonal. We don't have to fucking, you know what I'm saying, follow the rest of the crowd, because that's just not in our nature. So that definitely makes sense for the Hierophant to pop out on us right now. Oop, face up. Okay, let's see what else is there. Clarify the Hierophant, please. Yeah, we just pretty much just going our own way, doing our own thing. This also points to like if you have anybody that's like beefing with you, that's like a spiritual worker, a root worker, maybe it's somebody that does divination, or somebody that's like in the occult community. If you have somebody beefing with you or whatever, I can also see that they're being exposed, like a kind of like exposed for being like a charlatan. You know, they weren't who they claim that they are. So people who are catch themselves being leaders or whatever, and they secretly hate upon you or whatever, I feel like they're going to get exposed for who they truly are. You're going to end up finding out that somebody that you follow, somebody that you admired, ends up being exposed for being a charlatan, or not being exposed for being greedy or deceptive. Even if they're not a charlatan, even if they know how to do magic, they basically get fucked up by spirit. They get some type of karmic retribution for something that they've done under false pretenses, and something that they wanted to do themselves. Okay, so yeah, definitely somebody's going to be exposed, like in the spiritual community or whatever, somebody that you looked up to, and you're kind of going to be side-eyeing people like, damn, who's left to fuck with now? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then besides that, like I said, you guys are going your own way. Okay, August Virgos, we going our own way. We're creating our own rules. We're trailblazers. Okay, a spiritual trailblazer. All right, so these popped up while I was talking here. All right, so we have the Two of Wands. So this shows like the internet right here, the World Wide Web. You got Sophia, she holding on to a stick, holding on to energy. Okay, so this is a person that's been looking from the distance and planning. Like, I feel like there's either a fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, or just somebody that has some type of energy or smoke for you. They looking at you on the internet a lot, August Virgos. They looking at y'all through the internet a lot, and they are, when I'm looking at this, they thinking of like they're looking off in the distance and kind of like trying to make a decision on whether they're going to confront you. They kind of want to confront you about something. Okay. So they kind of been looking, kind of been spying. See that they got the violet on. Violet is for the crown chakra. Crown chakra means I know. So it's kind of like they're trying to get knowledge on the World Wide Web, trying to look at, you know, look on your social media, upon your Facebook, your Twitter, you know what I'm saying? Trying to, like, you know, pre a page, look at you, see what the fuck you're doing, or whatever, because you kind of been going your own way, August Virgo. You ain't really been paying motherfuckers too much mind. You've been paying people dust, and so they kind of just, they have this energy for you. Okay, curious energy, be it good or bad or indifferent, but like a curious energy, wanting to find out what's going on. What are they going to do with the information? We're going to see. So now, right after that card came this card here. This is the Death card. Damn, these cards is lived in. This is the Death card. So these the people that are like watching you and shit like that, watching from afar, you know, hating from a distance, whatever. These are people that refuse to change. So we have the Death card. This is Saturnian energy. This is Scorpio energy. These is people that hold a grudge against you. That hold, you know, hold some type of energy against you. You can see how she's holding on to her stick. So they got smoke for you. Okay. And these are people that refuse to change. Okay, they see the growth in you. They see that you are actually changing and healing. And believe it or not, some people could just be jealous of the fact that you're at peace and they want to disturb your peace. Or some people could be jealous of the fact that you are actually taking accountability. You're actually healing and reaping benefits because of it, because they like to half-ass their way through things. They like to shortcut. You can't shortcut shadow work. You can't do that. So a lot of them, they just want to work under the guise. These people that have something against you, August Virgo, they want to work under the guise of that they're a changed person, that they're a better person, and blah, 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 blah. But there is an energy where there's some parts of them where they refuse to change. They see that you're changing, and they see the benefits that you're getting from changing. And instead of just actually doing the work and being inspired by what you do, they want to try to invalidate what you do, or have like a major misinformed opinion about your lifestyle, how you carry yourself, how you talk, how you move, where you live, what you do for fun, what you do for a living, you know, that type of thing. Okay. They notice that you don't follow the same rules, societal rules, that you don't follow the same societal rules that they follow. You're not a superficial person. You stick to yourself. You're not worried about people. You're more about like collective consciousness and fellowship, but you're not really trying to be up in people's face, trying to be people's friend or get too attached to people. You kind of just, you're a trailblazer, a spiritual trailblazer, and you go in your own way. You understand? You go in your own way, and you're not really worried about it. And this can take the attention of other people. When you're not paying attention to people, when you turn your back on people, then people will look over their shoulder and be like, hey, what happened? That type of shit. Okay, so yeah, so they look on the internet, and they watching you on your Facebook, watching you on your Instagrams, and they kind of just like knowing that they have to make a decision, so they might want to try to come. I don't know if they're going to try to come towards you because we don't have no pull card, but they're definitely about to reach a decision. Okay, right now they're in a part where they're trying to seek knowledge. Remember, chakra, crown chakra, I know. So they're trying to plan some things out. Okay. So yes, a refusal to change, you know, bad habits or lifestyle changes, refuse to change their attitude, you know, that type of thing. You have recently gotten over a deception with them. You have previously, like, these people have bad social credit with you, August Virgo. They know that. They have bad social credit with you, like, And what I mean by social credit is how well they, like, what was y'all relationship like? If you had a bad relationship with these people, they know that they treat you wrong in the past. They know that. And so they know that's the reason why you kind of just go your own way and not really, you just find your own philosophy and just live by that. And I think in some way, as much as they resent you, they admire you for that. It's almost like they try to assign their insecurities to you because they too pussy to do the same. I mean, they feel like they can't do the same. They can actually do the same as you, but they're just kind of watching you go your own way. You see how she's watching her? You see how Sophia is watching Sophia again? You know, they're watching you go your own way with your own sauce, and they trying to find a way, trying to gather information, trying to find a way how to duplicate your sauce, how to steal your sauce, how to discredit your sauce. Okay? They just don't know that it took years for this sauce to come out good. You know? It took a long time for you to come to this point. And you're reaping benefits from it. You're getting respect from people. And that's another thing too. People could also be, you know, vexed at the fact that you get respect from people that they don't get respect from. Or you get love from people or understanding from people that they don't get from. They have a refusal to change. You know, instead of changing, instead of doing the shadow work, they want to shortcut the shadow work. They want to operate under the guise of I'm trying to change. Don't you fucking hate that word? I'm trying. You ain't trying to do shit. What the fuck are you doing to change? Okay, what are you doing to change? What are the type of steps that you're taking to change? You know, there's no half-assing, no half-stepping when it comes to this shit. All right, so some of y'all could have been dealing with a Scorpio fire sign. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Cancerian, because the moon is about intuition. So you be Cancerian, a Piscean type of energy, but basically more so of a Cancer though. But you have recently gotten over a deception, a betrayal, where you had bad social credit. That person had bad social credit with you. So you know, what I mean by social credit, again, like gossiping about you, backbiting, backpedaling type of shit, will kind of like provoke you or light a match and walk away type of thing. Like they just like to very, very shysty, sketchy ass type of energy right there. Sneakity energy, okay? This is the sneakity ass bitch card, okay? At least in this reading, in this respect, okay? So you have gotten over the deception, so you know that nothing is gonna get past you, okay? You're coming with that Ma'at energy as well. You're weighing people's hearts to see if their hearts are heavy against you. And you let your wounds be your wisdom. And when you let your wounds be your wisdom, it intimidates a lot of people, especially people, like I said, that have bad social credit with you from the past and even onto the current. Okay? You're already over it. I feel like you don't really have no active beef, imaginary or not. I feel like you don't really have no type of like make-believe smoke for anybody, really. You just know bullshit when you see it, and you gonna dead that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? This also means trying to save a dying relationship. So this might be somebody that you may have cut off. You may have ended a friendship, relationship with, or this could be anybody, any type of relationship, whoever they upon your mind. It could be, you know, a co-worker, a friend, a family member, a significant other. It really no matter really. So, but they basically refuse to change. They're they're harboring a lot of negative feelings for you, and just being real sneakity. Okay. Holding on to stuff. Yeah, the moon card, the Cancer card. Yeah, holding on to grudges and shit like that. Yeah, so emphasis on holding on to little grudges. There's little things that they're holding on to. There's things that they admire about you, but then there's things that they resent you too. Like your haters, like what did I say in my other video? I was saying that your haters are your lovers. They're kind of like the same thing. You know, you have people that are secretly rooting for you and secretly hating on you, and sometimes those people could be the same fucking person. Because your enemies need you. Because that's who else keeps you sharp but your enemies, your adversaries, your foes. Who else keeps you sharp? They keep your A game sharp. Not the people that be up underneath your ass, kissing your ass. They keep you complacent. They keep you complacent. Emphasis with the death card in the reverse. They keep you complacent, thinking that everything you do, everything you say is the fucking gospel. So there's no room for growth, no room for elevation. You don't feel like you need to evolution. I mean, evolution, elevation, evolution. There's no room for any type of growth, and and they know that, you know. The way that you carry yourself, August Virgo, the way that you live, and the results that you get speaks for itself. You don't have to play the game dirty. You don't have to be loud and boisterous and messy and all that shit. You don't have to do that in order to get the results, the love, and the respect that you get. You know, even if it is half-ass love or half-ass respect. Either way, even if people don't love you, they don't like you, they still respect you, and people will be jealous of the respect that you get, the peace that you have, the accountability that you're taking, because a lot of people are scared to take accountability. Okay, fear of change. You still want to hold on to a dying relationship. They still want to hold on to a dying relationship with you. They still want to keep being around you and shit like that. Maybe somehow to suck up their energy because they feel drained. Okay, they feel drained, they feel lethargic, so they want to kind of just come and kind of put it upon you, I guess. Anyway, let's keep going. Nine of Swords. See, you just got over deception. Nine of Swords in reverse next to the Moon card in reverse. Yeah, you guys had just got over, like you got stabbed in the back by multiple people. Okay, you had just gotten over that. Nine is completion. It's over. The nights where you were upset and crying, and I also get to like spiritual attacks at night, psychic attacks at night. A lot of these people, you know, you can feel them, like August Virgo, you could feel them. You could feel the conversations that could be had. I also feel like Spirit gives you that download at that very exact moment. Have you ever just thought about somebody at that moment? You're like, why am I thinking about this person? I don't even have a problem with her, but yeah, I remember when they used to do blah, 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 blah. That means they talking about you, okay? That means they talking about you. That's like a old wives' tale, okay? That means they talking about you. They spiritually inquiring about you, maybe by, you know, maybe like getting a reading and stuff like that. Or, you know, just kind of like doing any type of psychic attacks, throwing a lot of negative energy, negative thoughts your way. Or whatever, and I feel like it's affecting, for some of you guys, it was affecting your sleep, but you had gotten over it, or whatever, with the Nine of Swords in reverse. You're no longer feeling the way that you feel. They really like put you through the ringer. These people feel so bad in a way, but I think it's because these people have gotten their karma, and they're trying to save a dying relationship, even though they have stabbed you in the back, even though they have been extremely deceptive, and they honestly and truly probably don't deserve you. Okay. Let me stare at these cards for a minute. Hold on a second. There was something else that I had picked up on. Give me a second. These attacks, these psychic attacks that they were giving you, August Virgo, were very deliberate. Now, people that send psychic attacks don't necessarily have to be anybody that's in the occult community. They can be full-blown Christians, you know, Abrahamic belief ass motherfuckers. You know, they could be Jewish, Christians, whatever. Okay? They don't even necessarily have to know anything about magic or anything. It's just, it's all about the power of your mind, right? So that's what everybody got. Everybody got a mind. Does everybody use it? Not really. But I feel like the psychic attacks, it's by people. It could be people that know this stuff, know who can do it for them. And then I also feel like it's just them and their minds. Like just them thinking negatively, meditating negatively about you. They want you around, but they want you around. They want to save a dying relationship. They know that you're over them. You ended things with them. They want you around, but they don't want to change. So you can't have it both ways, right? You can't have it both ways, you know. They want to be a part of your tomorrow, you know. This reading can also apply to Virgo Leo cusps, you know. So if you're born like on the 22nd, 21st, you know what I'm saying? 22nd, 21st, 20th, you know, that type of shit. I feel like this reading may apply to you guys as well. I just wanted to throw that in there. Spirit, any other things that you would like to tell us? What is our current energy right now? What do we need to look out for? Words of encouragement. A lot of cards to speak through you, Spirit. Thank you very much in advance. Thank you. Yeah, people are just hating because you're healing. It's just crazy. People don't want to do the work, but they want to hate because you healing. You're healing. You're taking accountability. You're actually trying to change. And motherfuckers can be mad at that. So the way how people... when people are jealous of your evolution or your growth, the way how they try to get you, they try to reel you back in with drama. You know, they try to provoke you. They try to discredit your growth. Discredit you some kind of way, you know. All right, 4 of Cups in a reverse here. Let's clarify that. 4 of Cups in a reverse. Some of you guys may be tempted to take an emotional offer. I feel like when this person comes back around, or they try to reach out to you through social media with the 2 of Wands, when they finally reach out to you through social media or want to meet up with you or something like that, I feel like you guys might take them up on the offer. Okay, this is accepting temptation. You ready to pick up? You ready to answer the phone? Okay, so I feel like some of you guys might want to just hear what they have to say for some reason. Like, I think that you don't care either way. The Hierophant right here, it's like you don't care either way. Oh yeah, this is also about losing faith. Okay, so yeah, you definitely lost faith in a relationship with someone, and you decided to go your own way because you lost faith in them. They refused to change. They were deceptive. They had bad social credit with you, you know, in the past, and they know that. Okay. So yes, they're going to be reaching out to you. 4 Cups in a reverse, though. You're going to hear what they have to say. You're not going to necessarily drink from the cup, but you just want to see what's in it. Like, okay, what kind of water is it? You know, what's the pH balance of this cup of water that you're giving to me right now? Okay. Clarify the 4 of Cups. Yeah, 3 of Cups, gossip. So when these people try to reach back to you, these you know, people, or whoever that you're thinking about that this applies to, I feel like when they call you and you pick up the phone, they're gonna call you just to gossip. Okay, they're gonna call you to gossip or to let you know about something that happened. This is also points towards social media too, because this is like a social gathering, a club, you know, a group of girls, a group of boys hanging out, drinking, talking, shooting the shit, like that type of thing. So like kind of like a party club, you know. But I'm also getting to like when I see this card, I get blogs and social media, social networking. So it's in reverse. So I feel like they're gonna call you about some gossip, maybe gossip about some mutual about somebody that y'all mutually know or know of. So just be careful. Just listen. Don't take the cup and drink the cup in this emotion. So they send you a cup full of gossip, a cup full of murky water. Okay, you just look at it and just hear what the fuck they gotta say, but don't really like engage or feed into it, because watch what you say. Okay, especially through social media, because things can be misconstrued through text. Not just that, but also like people will you know, screenshot it and they'll doctor it up to make it look like you said this or you said that. So be careful about people trying to call you about drama, but they want to make you talk about the person too, that type of thing. This is like mob mentality type of bullshit. So it's like bitches plotting, niggas plotting, type of energy, gossip, spreading rumors. So yeah, they're gonna be just calling you just to spread rumors. You guys, I feel like you guys will listen, but y'all not gonna feed into it because y'all know this person. Like I said, you guys have been deceived by this person before. This person has stabbed you in the back, have did smear campaigns on you, have did a lot of fuck shit to you in the past. So when they calling you talking about somebody else to you, you just be like, oh, okay, that's crazy. Yeah, wow, damn, girl. You know, you're not really like, you're not gonna engage it too much. You're just gonna be listening more than you're talking. Yeah, third party situation. So this could be friends, like gossip within family, gossip among family, friends, co-workers, you know, like a lot of like office gossip. So if this has something to do with work, you could be having somebody that's like spying on you on social media or trying to get your social media. You may have people from your job that's trying to get your social media, trying to find out what you're like outside the job because they see that you're very independent. You kind of go your own way or whatever like that. So they kind of try to search you on the internet, maybe using your email, maybe. And if they try to reach out to you through email, phone, text, whatever, yeah, if they try to, you know, they're going to try to like trip you up with some gossip or try to establish some kind of fake trust or reestablish some kind of fake trust by talking about somebody mutual. Maybe they calling to talk to you about somebody that you didn't like, somebody that you warned them about, and they calling you to tell, oh, guess what happened now, and this type of bullshit or whatever. So I'm just saying, August Virgos, just listen. Anybody call you with that shit, just listen, but don't engage too much and don't get tripped up because we still, I mean, the Mercury retrograde is over, but we're still in the shadow period for the next 2 weeks, I think up to 3 weeks. So the obviously the energy is less intense, but it's still like that residual chatty Gemini energy, at least the negative aspect of Gemini. So we had the Mercury retrograde in Gemini, so it was all like the, you know, the gossipy, the backbiting, the selective amnesia. I know you got, man, I'm telling you, like the Mercury retrograde in thing there, what is it, Gemini? Oh my God. In fact, like it was annoying to me. Like I literally had to take a couple of days. I had to take a break, okay? I had to take a couple of days off. Like I was just like, because the energy, I don't know if you guys were experiencing, I'm pretty sure you were, but let me know. Like it was a lot of like backbiting, a lot of like gossipy, chatty type of thing, and it was like whenever you try to remind people of what they did or what they said, they'd be like, oh, I didn't say that, I didn't do that. So it's kind of like that selective amnesia type of thing, willfully ignorant, wanting to show off in front of a crowd, acting funny when they get around people, clinging on to people, you know,